No way.
So cool.
อันนี้แกงไตปลา
We are gonna have the best food of the whole trip
Yes.
in an hour.
Yes.
You don't even know. We are here. So the best part of any home visit is just being welcome to make yourself at home. So we're hanging out, having a chat. It's so nice to meet Ying and Daniel. So awesome to be here. In their dream coming true of a location. Amazing.
You said already to us. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're really happy to have you here. Yeah.
You guys made my day.
I was too excited. I drove past. I heard Daniel say, "Hey, we're here." And then when I came to the gate, she goes, "Yahoo!" Like, awesome. We found it.
That's what I say. And there you go.
So Koh Samui is a really special place. I totally did not expect that. I've always just thought it's, Phuket is like Phuket, and then Koh Samui is a small version of Phuket. No,
Like very touristy and
I expected the whole island to be like just that very small corner. Actually, half of the island is completely natural, maybe more than half. Hey everyone, welcome to an awesome day on Koh Samui. We're on this island in southern Thailand. Wow, is it a beautiful place. We're friends with a couple who live here, and their names are Ying and Daniel. Together, they run a very special type of cooking class, an experience more like it. But today, we are also just hanging out as friends. Lee and I have been looking forward to visiting them for a while now, but I'm totally blown away, pretty much from the moment we arrive. Learning today, listening to Ying and Daniel sharing their experience, and building their dream together here. Their dream home, also their dream life, their profession, everything, all together. I learned that sometimes the things in life worth the most are often things that require a lot of hard work to achieve. Today I'm so happy to have you joining us, but also I do want to mention that the two of them do run a cooking class. It's going on right now. You can see in the description below how to find more information for Ying's Thai cooking home. But right now, let's experience a little bit of paradise together. I mean, just look at the gift of the day that it is today. Wow. Pieces of mango in this yum.
Yum. Nam chup yum. Nam chup.
But then from our experience just in 2 days, now I think of it like a normal island. But there is a city somewhere over there. A pleasure to be able to sit next to this. Thank you so much, Ying. Thank you.
You are more than welcome.
Wow, it's so blue. And you better believe this came from right over there.
Lwok ลวกกะทิยอดมะระ
ว้าวย
อดมะระก็คือ bitter gourd leaves
อ๋อ
bitter gourd leaves and we pour in coconut cream. So I have shrimp paste and sauce in it from the shrimp paste, and this leaf has a very strong bitter taste. ยอดมะระ so the top leaves of bitter gourd. And we should not cook it too long time to avoid 2 bitter tastes. Then we're gonna add a little bit of gung hang, dry baby shrimps. Gung hang I soak already a few minutes in water to get rid of saltiness.
หอมมาก
หอมเนาะ
ใช่
สีสวยนะ nice color อ่ะ
ใช่ so pretty
I like cooking on the charcoal stove.
yeah that's so cool
And it tastes better.
yes agree
And the way that the heat keeps reducing from the beginning to the end, and it's just perfect when regarding the heat. Now let's see. Here, let's have a look. When it starts to boil, then I just have a quick stir, and that's all. No, we don't cook it that long because we would like to keep the freshness of the bitter taste. That's it.
Gang Dai Pa beginning? Is it?
So sweet, salty, and bitter. The perfect balance.
That's. Oh man.
And that's just one dish.
This one. อันนี้แกงไตปลาใช่ แกงไตปลาใส่กะทิ เคยกินไหม Have you ever eaten?
Never. Nope.
Never. Okay. Different variation of แกงไตปลา
Yeah.
กินกับขนมจีน It goes well together with ขนมจีน น้ำชุบมะม่วงเบา
Oh yeah. And that's even harder to chop this way when the mango is small. But what's the special thing about the flavor of mamong bao?
It had a very strong, intense sour. In southern part of Thailand, we have a
It's
lot
a ball?
of mong bao.
Yes.
ants
The black one.
oh so painful it's like a knife to cutting your you take my sister oh you no maybe no see those so many ants you
Yeah, it's the black ones, the big ones. Yeah. So now we are preparing grilled fish, which then later will go into our Gang Thai Pla.
wow
Yeah. You know that one. Yeah.
The ultimate.
But
It's impossible to pick a favorite Thai food, but
Yeah.
definitely one of my favorites.
it's very intense. Maybe for foreigners from the West, and a little bit too intense.
Yeah, it is funky. It's weird.
It's funky, that's a good word.
Funky. น้ำชุบยำก็จะยำอันนี้กะปิ grill in banana leaves to have an extra aromatic. Why is it called น้ำชุบยำ This is the way ยำ
Oh, okay. Oh,
ใช่ mix yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
dialect
okay.
ยำ means in let's say Bangkok.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean in Thai
Yeah.
Thai language. Yum or mix.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Lao have a motion, have a word for that motion that is yuam,
Yuam, okay.
Yuam in Lao.
but I don't know if it's the recipe or if it's just grabbing food.
Grab it in food. Okay.
So they say like yuam le,
Yuam เลย okay.
but it's Lao. For some Isan also say.
With coconut milk.
And most of the curries would have coconut milk. Malaysia eats less spicy.
Yes.
But Kelantan would eat more spicy than Malaysia,
Okay.
but still less spicy than Thai. So, first pure southern word for this trip. Yum.
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 น้ำซุป is น้ำพริก
Oh, okay.
น้ำพริก is a relish. Yeah.
I forgot second word. Mamui. Bilimbi.
Mumang.
Mumang. Okay.
Mumang South dialect is Bilimbi.
Cool.
Alright.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
And now,
So a favorite dish from southern Thailand for many, but I have never had it with kati, with coconut milk. Usually it's a brown, clear water, very murky, a little bit scary. Honestly, this one looks amazing.
yeah, we've also left a little bit for the kitties in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we add grilled mackerel. Patu yang.
Adding some smoky flavor to our geng kai pla.
Yeah, the gala.
Yeah, exactly. So when we have grated the coconut,
I did not notice this.
the shell stays, and we are collecting them just behind the garden hut. And once in a while, Ying's dad would come and collect them, and he makes charcoal from these coconut shells.
Yeah.
So, and then we can reuse it for our cooking. Yeah.
So this is you are making it right now, right?
No. That is coconut husk. I just burn them to avoid mosquito during the day.
Oh.
Smart.
Yeah,
Natural.
because they don't like to get close to the smoke.
I never knew also the fad of having like charcoal to eat
Yeah.
like in food nowadays. I never knew that it was this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
There is also. Did you know there is black food coloring?
Okay.
They make it exactly from this burnt coconut husk.
Yeah.
So mix it with water, strain it through a sieve, and then you have a black color that is being added to some like sweet kanom and Thai desserts.
ขนมเปียกปูน
Okay. I don't know this.
You don't
one.
know that?
No.
ขนมเปียกปูน is kind of like a
It's a very weird idea,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but you can use it.
it sounds weird, but we were using this. Our generation were really clever.
Yeah.
They just want to use anything, appreciate of each ingredient or natural product.
Okay, we are going to try to do this as fun as possible. I see so many plants. Let's see if you can name some of them along with me. I'm sure I won't name all of them, but let's go. Here we have banana, rambutan, mango, bamboo. It's a young bamboo, obviously. Can anyone help me here? Cup leaves, genius plant to catch all the water that it can. Here we have a bunch all in a row. Palm oil palm. Coconut palm. Another mango. I think that's cassava right there. Papaya. A baby papaya. This one, I'm going to have to ask. I'm guessing it's a gooseberry.
The thin one, yeah, the young tree, yeah, it's called talimpling.
Okay,
Talimpling, you know it?
Yep.
The soury, I think in English is bilimbi.
Yep, very good.
Bilimbi, yeah.
Very good, yeah.
But we've also planted this tree like 2 years ago, and it will take a couple of years. Cool. Yeah.
เสร็จแล้ว อันนี้แกง
Gosh, oh my gosh.
แกงกุ้ง
Thank you.
แกงทั้งเปลือก
Oh my gosh.
Geng som,
แกงส้ม
from tree to table.
Yeah. And the tree is actually touching the table. So I think we are about halfway through. But now this is the half where I won't know pretty much most of the things that we're going to see. But check this one out. This is obviously a special one. Pineapple. One type of basil. Is this manglak or gapao?
เอากะเพราค่ะ
Ah. One type of ginger. Oh no, gao and gao, sorry. Is this? What is that? Oh, yes, mulberry. That's what it is. Thank you. Good eye. Sugar cane, right?
Yes.
Here we have another palm oil palm, but look, this is where our tea came from. Is this an orange? What is this one?
I don't know.
I'm going to guess orange. There are some beautiful chilies right there. I see more ants. Beautiful chilies right here. This passion fruit.
Papaya.
Oh, beans. See, nice Thai pea eggplant right here. Leaves of lime, right?
Yes.
ต้องต้อนรับด้วยกับข้าวขนมจีน So would you prefer first rice with or ขนมจีน
Sure. ขนมจีน
ขนม
please.
จีนใช่
Wow.
ขนมจีน
This is...
อันนี้ล้างมือ
Oh,
แล้ว
thank you.
ก็ผ้า
Ah.
ผ้าให้โจ1 ผืน one fully
I would love if you tell me how to properly eat traditional or South Thai style or both. Because I have never learned Southern Thai eating etiquette ever.
well
Just little things like
Just
that.
a little thing.
Like,
this is makrut just the makrut
or
lime
you always use makru.
yeah
Sorry.
so lime and skin I just put it
Yeah.
together so usually in general
Yeah.
traditional Thai we just wash our hand before we starting. It's not specifically in the south or in the central
okay.
or in the north. Well, or the fascinating of Thai food.
Yeah.
So you have all 6 different tastes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So spicy, salty, sour,
Yeah.
Slightly sweet, bitter, and astringent. So when we are creating the menu, so our generation is so clever. They just try to create and do it. It's kind of challenging, create different menu in one meal. So you need to think about this, not just oh I'm gonna cook this one and this one. No matter, I'm just hungry.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
everything is just complementing each other. For example, in Southern Thai, we love eating gang som. So I think people in other regions they call our gang som gang leung.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Gang leung, and then gang som you can cook anything with vegetables or even sometimes we cook a pork belly.
Oh, no, I've never.
So good with pork belly, my
Yeah.
favorite.
And so this one,
amazing.
gang
Yeah.
tai pla. So gang tai pla in general is quite murky and clear, quite watery. But today I prepare for you guys so different variation of gang tai pla. Tai pla is fermented fish innard. So the popular fish that we collect the innards is from platu or mackerel. Yeah, and I add a lot of lemongrass, grilled fish, coffee and lime leaves. Yeah, and the special of this variation of gang tai pla is quite creamy because of coconut milk. So we have the different name of pung pla in Southern Thai.
Cool. That's so cool.
All right, next one is deep fried sun-dried salted mullet.
Okay.
So just ปลากระบอกแดดเดียว แดดเดียว means one strong.
Yeah.
One strong gets
Yeah.
done. So this one is we call it ลวกกะทิ
Oh, okay.
ลวกกะทิลวก means blanch vegetable so ลวก you gonna ลวก in water or you either gonna ลวก in coconut milk.
Oh, I've never had that.
ลวก
That's
กะทิ
amazing.
ยอดมะระ is bitter gourd. So you have a bitter taste,
gosh.
very strong bitter taste, and then saltiness from shrimp paste. Shrimp paste has been grilled in banana leaves to have the smoky flavor. The sweetness from coconut cream. Cream and milk. We mix this. And this one is nam chup yam. So nam chup is South dialect, means nam prik or shrimp paste, fermented shrimp paste relish.
Yum.
made with mango. Yum is the way that we mix the ingredients. You get the very clear saltiness from both. Then you have a sour from gang som. Then you have the sweetness from the luộc yod mara. And then you have spicy and sour from nam chup yam mamung. So you got almost every flavors. and raw fresh vegetable to balance the heat. All right, enjoy.
Dude, thank you very much. Thank you for that great introduction. Thank you.
No worry, thank you. You can, yeah?
Sure. Daniel, how quickly until you were, I'm just assuming, how long until you loved the spice level in the South?
Actually, that was never an issue for me because already as a kid I was eating very spicy.
Okay.
My mom was always getting mad with me because I put so much chilies in my food.
Okay.
So
good. You found your home.
Exactly. Not just food-wise.
Yeah. That's awesome. My dad liked spicy food, thankfully for me. So he introduced me to spicy food.
Okay.
So I started liking spice really when I was in high school, not when I was a kid.
Okay.
But before Thailand. But the South.
Sorry.
You notice Sao Piying said, this is the spicy one. But these two dishes are famous through all of Thailand for being spicy. But in the South, most of the dishes are going to be spicy. Wonderful presentation.
That crispy plaken.
So we say in Thai ขอให้เจริญอาหาร
ขอบคุณครับ Yeah. ขอให้เจริญอาหาร
ขอให้เจริญอาหาร
Or some people only say
กินเลย
Just eat.
Just eat. We just eat.
Daniel, dude.
ขอให้เจริญอาหาร
It is a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Eat.
I have to try this. It's one of my favorite dishes, but I've never tried pung pa. It smells gorgeous. I'm just going to tell you. I'm excited from the smell, but look at the rich texture. Oh man. Wow. I'm honored to be here.
Not ผักด้วย
The lemongrass, awesome.
Yeah. Special. So we add a lot of lemongrass. We put so the fragrance of strong fragrance of the herbs will absorb the fishiness.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it gets the name from fermented fish innards, but there's also fresh cooked fish in the dish as well. And it makes it so wonderful to have the difference in the texture. Wow. Pea eggplants. And then I learned from a nice lady yesterday.
Yeah.
Is this pak chi lom?
ใช่ผักชีล้อม water celery.
Okay. Really appreciated for many days now the freshness of all of the, is it called pak no?
ผักหนอก
Pak no. I'm sorry. Pak no. All throughout Thailand, it's customary to have a side plate of fresh vegetables, but in the south and in the north specifically, the south and north regions, they just have so much more diversity on this plate. And those are so fresh. Man.
Because they still on the ground alive 5 minutes ago.
แรงนะ
Daniel, do you have fun speaking Southern dialect?
Yeah, I kind of use it sometimes, and ladies at the market, they would have a lot of fun when Farhan is speaking Southern dialect. But many words are also quite difficult for me, even after 13 years.
Sure.
Yeah.
too much already.
Okay. Are you from Surat?
I'm from here.
Okay.
Yeah, Surat.
Okay.
I was born here in Koh Samui.
Cool.
Okay.
Wow, cool. Wow. Is it just one ampur? Or
One
are there?
ampur,
Okay.
yeah.
And do you know how many tambon on the island?
12
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow.
อร่อยไหม
มากครับมาก
โอเค
I love that lemongrass. Just so full sour.
I think it's quite different from the regular Thai pho. Quite different. I like that it's creamy. The coconut milk.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And I learned a new name for a fish. I might have eaten it before, but I don't know. ปลากระบอก
ใช่ค่ะปลากระบอก mullet
Mullet. Okay. So mullet is an ocean fish.
Yeah.
Also.
yeah we do eat a lot of ocean fish here freshwater fish is not popular in Koh Samui because we live which is surrounded by the ocean so we live eating saltwater fish.
That's beautiful. It's just like a snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat the whole fish.
Like chips.
Fish and chips. Joel. Fish and chips.
It's in one. it's fish chips. Just the one thing. And the hot oil, really. The bones, no problem.
The hot oil. No, pork lard. Traditional Thai cooking. Deep fry or stir fry. We use pork lard.
Man. It's just fun. Fun to crunch, but it really is a clean flavor, the fish. So would this be khanom jean or rice, and then some fish from the ocean, and then a huge plate of vegetables? That's like a staple, or would it be more a curry, the khanom jean, and then the rice, and then the vegetables?
Khanom jean we would have more like between the meal or like lunch. But today I just mix so many different together.
Sure.
So in general, so usually this is something that we have very often, like these three dishes.
Ah, cool.
It's more
Okay.
like a standard. You know, sometimes my dad would say, "Oh, today I'm gonna cook gang som. Okay, tomorrow gang kati, and then after tomorrow we're gonna have gang prick."
Okay.
And then just
Okay.
repeat it.
Okay.
So one dish supposed to be a curry, either gang som or gang kati or gang prick or stir fry pad pet. And gang som, for example, whenever we make gang som, then we need to have
Okay.
pla kem because it's a perfect contrast.
Sour and salty.
Sour and salty. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's even more interesting when you realize that there is an idea behind it, how to match all of these different dishes. Yeah.
yes.
So it's not just random. There's
Yes.
always an idea behind it. Yeah.
It took me a few years to realize.
Exactly.
But
Exactly. With
That's
me as
my.
well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite thing of Thai food. That Thai people or Thai chefs really think about that,
Yeah.
and it's so important. From
The first thing that
Yeah.
they have to keep it in mind, to create different menus in one meal. So the point is to balance the flavors. So.
okay. I have had it with mango, but this is papaya, right? And then nice one. I see even not just green, but
รอกอพอง
awesome. Loka Pong.
Logo pong.
South dialect is very fun.
Yes.
Isan is very fun too.
Yeah.
But South
It's
is
like
fun.
a different
Yeah.
language, almost.
Yeah. Almost. The rules of Thai apply, but the sound is completely different. All the
Yeah.
all the tones are so
Logo.
Loka. Oh, okay. Loka.
Logo.
I haven't spent much time in the south, but I did think of the region. Oh, thank you. I did think of the regional dialects. It would be the one that's more natural to English, the south,
Yeah.
because it has like the most variations, or the most like emotion can be put into it.
Yes.
Which is something English speakers have a hard time removing emotion to learn to speak Thai properly.
Dialects
Yeah.
suits the mindset of the people here.
Okay.
Yeah,
That-
so you can express emotions much better
Yes.
through the southern dialect. This is
Okay.
something like how I'm seeing these things.
Okay. You've lived here a long time. You feel the same way. That wow. Okay. The gang som is calling. I think I was hurried and put it on the kanom chin, but it should go with rice.
Hey.
But I will. So focusing on the sour flavor with that menu. It's so awesome. Can taste the shrimp even without eating a piece of the shrimp. Can taste the ocean
Yeah.
in the gang som. Wow. So gang curry, and then som sour, right?
Som
Not
sour.
orange.
Not orange. Yeah. In this week, it's not orange, but some is sour. And you see, Joe, that we like to cook shrimps or prawns,
Yeah.
which unpeeled.
Oh, okay.
The reason why to keep the sweetness of shrimps and juicy.
Okay.
So when you eat prawn, you can still really enjoy the sweetness and ocean flavor.
Thank you.
Oh, my son.
Okay. I'll try both of these next two dishes.
To enjoy this one, you're gonna use your hands.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. So you.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Now Joel is very motivated.
Yeah. This picture of my grandma still very strong in my head. So then you can. Yeah.
This is awesome. I love it. I always love eating with my fingers. I love it. So in Malaysia, I really liked that. It was like almost like eating Thai food, but or eating Southern Thai food, but with fingers. So I loved it.
Joel, can you imagine how lucky I am?
I said Daniel, and then I waited. I was going to say, Daniel, you are such a lucky man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get the best of
Yeah,
food,
exactly.
like wow, every day. Thank you, honey.
It's okay if you mix, right? I can
Yeah, you will mix.
Yes.
Okay. I leave it up to you. Take it easy.
I think this one is the most spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is the most spicy one.
If it comes to a southern Thai taste, then we have it in our mind as hot and spicy. Hot from pig Thai pepper.
Yep.
We use a lot of black pepper. Yeah.
Very warm,
And spice. Warm. Yeah.
like a
Heat. Deep heat.
yes, the fire.
The
with
fire.
coals.
Exactly.
You know, I was because the chilies came from South America. I was always asking myself,
Yes.
how did Thai food look like 500 years ago? And through her research and through like what she was reading in old books and recipes, now I know.
So I know about chilies, but black pepper came from India, right?
Yeah.
How long ago did you find any number for that one?
That was the period of time of Gongsi Ayutthaya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then later Gong Thonburi. Until the Rama first, that's the new period when the new period begin, Ratana Gosin until now. Yeah. So now it's Ratana Gosin period. Yeah. So it started already since that time. So before that time, the origin Thai food was not spicy.
Ooh.
I know our gang, Thai gang in Thai cuisine, at the very beginning, it was a clear soup. I'm sure you have ate it many times. Gang dude.
Okay.
That was gang. Gang dude, gang liang, tom kati, for example.
Okay.
With mackerel, tom kati, mackerel with sai bua, lotus stem, or any gang juice. One of writer he wrote that in the book that gang, the word gang now is a Thai word that everybody thinks okay that is curry, but well it very sounds similar to the Chinese word geng.
Oh, yeah.
What is gong?
It's like liquid. It's the food, right?
The gun is like the thing you put on the jam and cook the low heat to cook for a long time.
Yeah.
Low heat to cook for a long time in the soup.
So
That's
there
what-
might be a connection, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because we have a long time already Chinese influence cooking in Thai cuisine. If you would ask me what is Thai food, I would say Thai food is a sharing recipe of from the old times. Sharing recipe, all the plants that were growing in Indochina, Southeast Asia, because we have so many different influence culinary from everywhere.
Yeah.
For example, in Chiang Mai, you guys live in Chiang Mai, or Thai food of northern Thai food very well. They have a mix of incredible.
Super mix.
Yeah, it's super mix of Burmese, South Chinese, Laos. Yeah. I'm from Myanmar, from the west side. From upper east side, from Laos and from Cambodia. Yeah. And here in the south, we got more strong influence from Indian trader from some century ago.
Because of the water.
The beginning of 19th century.
I was sure we were going to have some very special recipes explained in a beautiful way, but I was also just as excited to hear about some history because the books are really hard to find, and even if you find books, you might not be sure that you can believe that way, but so you just have to find people who have this as the passion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to study different sources, like to get the whole picture.
Yeah. Exactly.
So we are going to spend the rest of the day doing more of the same beautiful activities, sharing stories, sharing passion for relaxing in the beautiful, beautiful weather that we are blessed with in Koh Samui. The greenery is starting to glow in yet another way as the sun moves to a different angle. The birds are coming out. Lee is loving looking for different birds. Yeah, I have a lot of words, but the gratitude for you sharing this day with us is just like emanating around here. So thank you guys.
ขอบคุณมากค่ะ Thank you so much Daniel and พี่หยิน
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting us. You are more than welcome.
So happy to have you here.
And we really hope that this is not the last time.
Oh yes.
No way So we'll come to Koh Samui more and more
Even
More often.
we just came. We thought that we would come on the boat, find a place to sleep, and then go back the next day. And then she's like, "No, we have to stay 2 days." Then the next day she's like, "No, we have to stay 3 days."
Oh, so extending. Yeah.
Yeah
So you have to go to extend the visa.
And and I think maybe you've never said that before.
Yeah
You're
usually we
always
just
happy
go
to stick to the plan. I'm the
Yeah.
one that wants to say, can we change the plan on the... She's
Yeah.
like, no, we made a plan already. So she was the one that said, let's stay here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that means something. Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
Awesome. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
ข้าวเหนียวเปียก
ภาษากลางข้าวเหนียวเปียก ภาษาใต้เรียกปูดลูด
ปูดลูด
So you have to pronounce ปูดลูด
ปูดลูด
Yeah.
ปูดลูด
Exactly.
It smells wonderful. The gati
กะทิกะทิ
cream. And I remember from also Ying's mom teaching us about the Southern Thai cooking. The hua gati
หัวกะทิ
and han
หาง
gati
กะทิ
are... Which, is this just gati or do you...
We
Oh,
add
okay.
we add หัวกะทิ later.
Okay.
We cook หางกะทิ first
Yeah.
with sugar, salt, and then we add หางกะทิ later to make it
Sure.
extra aroma.
Yeah.
ปูดลูด
But Daniel knew the name already. He
No,
said
we
it.
even say ปูดลูด because we cook the sticky rice until it's like
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
that's what the reason why we call ปูดลูด Okay, เทียนจะปูดลูด
Simple, very high quality.
Simple.
Just
That's the right description. Simple. Did you feel
pairing is perfect. Yeah.
the salty?
Slight salty. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
tiny sweet, tiny salty.
You know why? Usually it's supposed to be the other way around.
Oh, okay. I appreciate like this one.
But I am not the sweet tasting person.
Sure.
I'm not a sweet eater also so usually I like the very strong like sour spicy salty
Yeah.
or like that like that but the sweet one I usually don't eat so much sweet.
But still, you can try it.
Not so sweet.
Yeah, not so sweet. And the rice, the flavor is more strong.
Try.
Yeah,
Very-
the rice itself. Yeah.
Yeah, the rice itself, the flavor is really great.
Smooth.
Yeah. That.
It's so good.
So budlut is your new favorite Thai dessert. Go to another region of Thailand and order budlut. And if they're not from the south, then they will look at you very funny.
Yes. What's this lady want? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. The champion finish.
อร่อย
อร่อยไหม
ใช่เพราะว่า
มันไม่หวานไง
yeah not that sweet so I can eat it.
I am the only one who make it not sweet.
Usually it's like sticky.
Usually it's so sweet,
Oh, okay.
sweet, and more sticky because of the lot.